Marilyn Manson said that P. Diddy wanted to kill him at one point over a Led Zeppelin sample. And while that does sound like this weird late 90s Mad Lib, it actually happened. Marilyn Manson said, apparently I had said something back when I was on the Year in Rock about how Puff Daddy potentially could have damaged music by sampling Led Zeppelin. Kids might grow up to not think of Led Zeppelin when they hear that song, Come With Me or whatever. And after that, Puff wanted to apparently kill me. He says, I've since seen him after that, we're all good now, but I was truly scared for my life for once because I was vulnerable. I couldn't hear what was going on. Apparently, Diddy's security guards were like, we're gonna kill him. And he was also coincidentally in the Kennedy assassination car for whatever he was shooting at the time. I'm surrounded by black SUVs and a bunch of guys are yelling at me, one of them being Puff Daddy. I think he was really upset at the time. Boom, what do you guys think? Thoughts, 5 words or less?
He huffed and he puffed.
Nice.
Can't kill what's already dead.
Marilyn Manson scares me.
Killing it. All right, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dramatic pause.
Really, really dramatic pause. This is such like a late, or it was a 2000 album, Hollywood, that Manson was promoting.
Yeah, it was for TRL. He was he was on TRL promoting it.
This is a very 90s themed day that we're having,
Love
I
it.
feel like.
Love it.
You know, just like just not allowing gay people to give blood, NSYNC reunion, and now Marilyn Manson and Puff Daddy.
Yep, watch our other videos online.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is such a great confluence of like 90s music characters.
I think the good news here is that I had to remind myself what the song Come With Me was, and then I was relieved because we don't associate really that. No, kids aren't confused. I think they still know Led Zeppelin, so it's okay, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy.
Yeah.
It's all fine, it all worked out.
Yeah,
but
you didn't
at the
ruin
time, I guess
it
it
was
must
a
have been a
terrible
huge
song.
Yeah, it's not a good sample.
I just remember seeing a live performance of Puff Daddy and Jimmy Page, who's the guitarist for Led Zeppelin, and Page was just there having like a pretty good time.
And Tom Morello, right?
Maybe.
I think he was involved in the production.
I just remember Page and P. Diddy, and they were, and Puff Daddy thought he was so rock, and he was just shouting so terribly into the microphone, and it sounded so terrible because they also had like a giant, because Kashmir has like da na 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 na. And I think it was it for like the movie Godzilla?
It's for the movie Godzilla. I watched the video this morning, and Godzilla is another one of those movies that was awesome at the time, a huge blockbuster, and it doesn't hold up. The
like
CGI,
Will and Grace?
No, Will and Grace holds up and has limited CGI. limited. But
Ally McBeal, on the other hand.
Yep, dancing
CGI
baby.
all the way. Sorry, that was weird 90s references.
It's all right, we're in it. Your brain is primed for all that stuff. Do you like this beef? Is this like a good beef? What do we think?
Yeah, and also, why are you afraid of Marilyn Manson?
Yeah.
2 questions.
Well, he looks a little bit scary to me. I've also never listened to any of his music. My mom would never
Really?
my mom would never let us listen
Holy
to anything.
shit, his
like,
music is actually
even semi.
really good.
I'm sure, yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's excellent, but that's just something that, like, my mom never let us watch Simpsons, Family Guy, didn't let us listen to Marilyn Manson.
What are you
no
Mormon?
rap.
And as a reminder, my dad is the one that's a priest here.
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah, so I've just never experienced anything about him besides like what is portrayed.
Right.
Yeah,
As a kid,
like,
you're like, who is this dude?
Do you guys remember that rumor that Marilyn Manson had ribs removed so he could fillet himself like Steve Bannon?
Yes.
Who we know for a fact, judging by what Anthony Scaramucci said, sucks his own dick.
Matt Castle, quarterback for the backup quarterback for the Titans, can do that.
Oh my God.
Just another
Fun
90s
Fun fact.
But it's not, by the way, it's not true. Like there's so many rumors about Marilyn Manson that are so untrue that we just sort of say, I remember hearing that on the schoolyard as a kid, and it was just assumed as a fact. And
then every boy went home and was like, can I?
Well, no, they look at how expensive is it to remove ribs.
If Puffy was mad at you, I don't think I'd be intimidated by it. Like,
What do you
I know
mean? He's killed people.
I know, but that's what's so crazy, and I think that's what's cool about these two people is like Puffy has killed people.
Allegedly.
And he looks so unintimidating. And then Marilyn Manson looks so terrifying on purpose. But then you see interviews where he's like, I've never once advocated for violence, and then he just like goes into this long paragraph that he's coming up with off the top of his head, but it's like so eloquently placed. It's one is dangerous but doesn't look dangerous, and the other looks dangerous but isn't dangerous at all.
Yeah, it's really
amazing. All right, we're gonna move on from this.
Oh damn, we're not gonna beat this story down.
No. What's your favorite music beef? Do you have one? Any music stories that are crazy that you like?
By far, Hillary Duff and Lindsay Lohan.
Yes.
Over Aaron Carter.
Yes.
Never gets old. They took it to SNL.
Yeah.
Amy Poehler got involved and played Hillary Duff during the opening monologue while Lindsay Lohan was hosting.
I love that because when you're a high-profile celebrity and you're dating two high-profile celebrities at the time, very publicly so.
Yeah.
What a strange concept.
And not just, I mean, they were the counterpoints to each other.
Yeah.
At that time, so it was.
What a stud.
We didn't appreciate it for what it was. That was the best beef of.
Important question though: Team Hillary, Team Lindsay.
I gotta say Team Lindsay, and also I would recommend that everyone go back and listen to her music because we didn't appreciate enough. We should have gotten another album.
Music?
Grace is Team Lindsay because she also approves of new Lindsay that is very involved in the Erdogan government. And Grace always says the world is five, like all the time off camera, like all. Wears a hijab, and thinks that Erdogan's doing a great job.
Oh my God.
I don't want to get into politics here, guys. That's for the main show. All right, what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments section, and we'll see you next time.